Happy Rising, happy Free Day, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, however you like to celebrate today. I'm thankful for it. Thank you for putting your love and your joy and your energy into the vibration today, for keeping it lifted up. Thank you for however you celebrate it. Thank you. My family every year, normally what we would do is go to my aunt's house and we would have Christmas brunch every Christmas. The food be banging. You know what me and the cousins do? We go for a walk and then we come in crush. This year things are different. And so just like my grandmother passed out Thanksgiving, that's how Christmas brunch is being distributed today. Things are just different. Even me, I didn't get up early today. Well, I did. I woke up early with my regular routine. I get up early. I'm taking a shower. I'm meditating. I'm channeling whatever I need to, getting some messages. I have a great story that I can't wait to share with you all, but not today. I thought it was going to be today, but when I woke up, it was like, no. I didn't oversleep. I purposely slept in. Like, I was up at like 7 to do this, and then I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to sleep. I'm taking control of the few things that I can take control of right now, and I don't have to be at anybody's job site or work or nothing. Brunch is to go today, so you know what? I'm gonna go back to sleep. So the reading's a little bit later than usual, but we are still thankful anyway. We are thankful for family and friends and joy and togetherness during this time. We are thankful for all of the reasons for this season, okay? That Christmas, and I know Christmas feels like not Christmas, right? Doesn't feel like Christmas for a lot of people, but this is when this right here, and this is something I've been working on since I lived in New York. Sometimes I didn't have the money to come home for the holidays, and I would have to create my own traditions. So sometimes you have to learn how, and I learned in that moment just how important it is that as I grow up and become, my own woman, that it's okay to create my own traditions. And so I've been doing in that mode since 2013, 14, at least. I think 2013, 14 was the first time I was like away from family. Like I had to be away from family for the holidays. But anyway, I'm saying all of that to say I know things are different, but maybe start to cultivate your own traditions surrounding Christmas. Like, to me, I think it would be really awesome if I was like, if me and Bae, I don't have no Bae, but this is how you bring things into your life. We talked about this before, right? Like, so if me and Bae, like, woke up in the morning and made our own little Christmas brunch, and every Christmas morning we watch Love Jones. Every Christmas morning we watch Love Jones. Okay? We eat our Christmas brunch and we eat Love Jones. And we watch Love Jones. And then the day is whatever it is. But that's how we start Christmas morning. Christmas morning be lit. Anyways, if there are children around, of course we indulge with an opening of the gifts. But then our time is Christmas brunch with each other and Love Jones. Right? Love Jones is a staple to every occasion. Okay? Anyways, so I am so thankful for the gift of sight, for the gift of imagination. Please, guys, let your imagination run wild. This is how you manifest things. This is why it seems so quirky and whimsical and stuff, because I've seen it happen in my life. I've seen what being silly and talking craziness, but really being passionate about it when it's something that's not harming someone. I always say that as long as you're not harming someone or trying to control somebody else, talk as crazy as you want, okay, about yourself and how you're going to do these crazy things. And I've watched things happen, okay? I've watched things happen that I spoke so crazily about, and I'm like, oh my God, I was just joking, okay? Don't be surprised if, at 55, I'm coming on here telling y'all about how I dead ass signed a Cartoon Network deal, and I am now the voice of blank daytime Cartoon Network show that is crazy. And y'all are like, this bitch saying that about 25 years. Yeah, I know. Anyways, Anyway, enough being goofy, but really, be that confident and be that silly and imaginative when it comes to talking about your dreams and living them out loud as well. You'd be surprised what will actually come back to you. Okay? So let's get a message. Again, I'm so thankful for the day. I'm thankful anyway, guys, so don't take this the wrong way. I'm always thankful. I love overcast days. You know they are my favorite days because the world slows down, but I also love the sun. Anytime that you're ready for the sun to make a second appearance this week, it's only seen it about twice, once. I'm totally fine with that. Whenever you're ready, though. Whenever you're ready. But I'm thankful either way. I'm thankful for Kat. I'm thankful for plants. I'm thankful for my family, friends, Christmas brunch. I'm thankful for my support and encouragement that I get from you. I'm thankful for this journey that I'm on where I'm learning more about the richness and the essence of African American folklore and fairy tales and true tales. I'm so excited about this journey. I am on cloud of 5,000 million. I feel like a Disney princess without all the racial Disney bullshit that comes with it. I just feel really great. And I'm really thankful. And Spirit, we asked for a message today. Just a general message. We're not being picky. We're just here to be in gratitude for the day. We are so thankful just to even see Christmas because this year has been crazy. We are thankful to be able to have the time to celebrate with our family and our friends. And we are just happy to see the 25th. And so we just want to message, just out of just pure gratitude and just like, thank you, God. Thank you. We are so, 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 so grateful. It's this one. Magnetism. Y'all, it broke my nail yesterday. Another reason why don't nobody need to be working on Christmas Eve. I broke both of my nails. And is it a coincidence that they're my middle fingers? No, it's not. Spirit has been telling me about this position. Magnetism. And look, they look like lovebirds. That's the first thing that stuck out to me. I said, oh my God, they look like lovebirds. No, but for real, really, both of my middle fingers, none of my other nails broke, just my middle fingers yesterday while at work. Okay, so magnetism. Attraction of opposites. Y'all. The lovebirds are not remotely the same. Attraction of opposites. Y'all, sometimes you're attracted to somebody that is like not your type at all. And you're like, why am I so attracted to this person? And it's just like, what? Sometimes they provide a balance in you that you wouldn't get if you were to date someone that was like you. I always think about that Seinfeld episode, and I'm always talking about how I want to date myself. And then I think about that Seinfeld episode where Jerry Seinfeld is like dating this woman that looks and acts exactly like her. And at first he loves her. It's great. It's perfect. And by the end of the episode, that lady start getting on Jerry's nerves, y'all. He's like, I cannot date myself. Why didn't y'all tell me I was this annoying? Why didn't y'all tell me I'm this terrible? Oh my God, I've been walking around like this. Okay. I love that episode. So it's okay to be really into somebody that's not typically your type or you would think is your opposite, because it's probably some really great shit that they're bringing to you that you normally wouldn't get if you dated your type. You feel me? All right, let's keep going. Attraction of opposites. Being involved in a situation against better judgment. Feeling somehow responsible for something that was out of your control. Generate a positively charged self-image through conscious affirmative action. A petty annoyance builds and may become detrimental to your environment. If you are in situations, and you can feel it in your spirit, and this is coming from someone that is in a situation right now, and I can feel in my spirit that I am not supposed to be here, but the fear is palpable. I have worked so hard to get what I have now. I am in fear that if I let this thing go, everything it's going to be taken from me. Here's that sacrifice again. Am I willing to sacrifice all that I have to get, y'all, I'm having a download. Am I willing to sacrifice all that I have to get closer to God? And the fact that I'm thinking twice about it, jeez, you ain't got to come and read me like this in front of the people. Okay. Deflect irritation with a force field of confidence and charisma. Duality is an illusion. There is another option. Duality is when you are trying to be the best of both worlds. Sometimes that's a good thing. Duality can be a good thing in like light and dark, good and bad. I mean, not good and bad, but like when we're talking about shadow and light, dark and light, it can be, duality is a good thing. Like, I'm not going to be positive all the time. You might get cussed out, but having that duality is a good thing. Duality when it comes to choices in your life is not a good thing. Be firm in your decisions. Decide that I can have that, I'm gonna have that, and I'm gonna move forward. Duality, and I want to add in, when it comes to making decisions in your life, is an illusion. There is another option. Boom. Okay. Spiritual meaning. Love is a magnetic force that extends from the heart of all living things. So even Kat over here, which is why her and I get along so well. I am love. So she feels that. She feels that, which is why she can interact with me. Anyway, love is both a protective shield and a powerful attractor. It is at the center of the flow of your life. A word, a thought, a touch is all that it takes for love to ignite. Lie. Are we lying? Where's the lie? A word, a thought, a touch is all it takes for love to ignite. Talk about you never had somebody just touch your arm and your whole body is like on fire. Not in a passionate, like, I'm ready to jump your bones way, but in a very like, oh my God, your vibe. Who are you? When it does ignite, it radiates from your core, stretching out beyond the horizons. You're literally like a sunrise coming over the horizon, literally, when that happens. Insight. An invisible force, the magnetosphere, extends from the Earth's center out into space. Ooh, keep us to the Earth. Listen to this. An invisible force, the magnetosphere, extends from the Earth's center and all the way out into space. So think about that recycling energy that we have, right? And so when it goes back into the core, it doesn't just stop at the Earth's surface. It goes out into space, shielding the surface of our planet from charged subatomic particles that come from the sun. These damaging particles are deflected towards the north and south poles, where they create the spectacular aurora borealis, and the aurora australis. I can't say that. Which is the northern lights. I want to see if I don't do nothing else, if I don't see no other countryside in life, I'm going to see the northern lights. Do you hear me? I got to feel that. And I got to feel that energy. I know it is. The northern and southern lights skip across the sky in flashes of yellow, green, and blue, red, and even purple. I just posted about this the other day on my Instagram story. Those lights, man, it's all right. These natural fireworks are perhaps a celebration of the invisible forces working to protect life on our planet. Magnetism is created by the swirling motion of molten iron around our Earth's solid iron core. Without movement, there is no magnetism. The consequences of your actions extend beyond your immediate sphere. So if you're the actions, oh, this is making me think about how when that thing where I talked about how, if your blessings are being sent to the wrong address and you haven't leveled up there, then you're going to miss your blessings. This is that same shit. The consequences of your actions extend beyond your immediate sphere. So they're delivering what you are sending out. I can't get it together. So if you're sending out to your blessings that you are not the person that you are, then you're not going to get those type of blessings. You're just going to get back what you've been putting out into the earth, and it's just going to extend past your immediate sphere, meaning the bigger picture is going to get fucked up. You're fucking with the whole destiny. You're fucking with the whole fate. And we're talking about etymology, fate. Fate is from the word fate. Listen, oh my gosh. The consequences of your actions extend beyond your immediate sphere. The stronger the action, the greater the influence. You need to make sure the stronger the action, the greater the influence. You need to make sure that if you have all this passion behind this action, that it's going to be it's a good action. It's a productive action. It is a loving action. It is a harmonious action because it's going to influence your life greatly. Just like the manifestation that I talked about, specific keepers of the earth, when I talked about that manifesting, okay? And how do you want to, what you're manifesting is actually going to propel the earth's vibration and frequency much greater than what you think it is. So just by living your life on this high level, on this high frequency, so you don't even have to really be out here being a farmer or nothing, but just the fact that you have lifted your life and lifted your vibration and lifted your frequency, all that you are doing in your life is still generating that frequency. So even if it is just you being a poet and you are living your life on this poetry flow and you finally got it and you feel good and you're doing it all the time, you're doing keeper of the earth work. You're being a magnet to the earth's vibration and frequency that we needed boosted. Then I'm also feeling like there's somebody out there with a relationship that they're trying to hold on to. Let that shit go. This person does not belong in what you're trying to do. Keepers of the earth, we're raising the vibration and the frequency. If somebody don't get that, it's not you being rude. Learn to let them go with love and grace. Remember, I posted about that too. You can put your foot down without being shaky or shady or harsh. You can put your foot down and it be firm, but that person feel that you are so filled with love that they don't have the sun. Hallelujah. That they don't have any choice but to respond and respect. Hallelujah. Hello, son. Hey, y'all see it. What I got going on over here, y'all not ready for it. Or maybe you are. This is why we here, right? Maybe you are ready for it. This is a whole message today. Take your time with all the gems that were dropped. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to separating the wheat from the tare, understand that if you do have to separate yourself, you don't have to be rude about it. You don't have to be harsh about it. Come from a place of loving and come from a place of loving yourself first. This don't have nothing to do with them. This has to do with the fact that your soul is on a mission. God is calling you and you got to respond. And there's either going to be people that support that response or be against that response. If they are against that response, God is going to support you in loving them, tough loving them and letting them know I love you. But right now, what I got going on is too great. God is like, if you don't get yourself to fucking gather and tell that to you, while you over here preaching the word to everybody else, I gotta go because I'm running out of space. I love you all. Way long message. You deserved it today. Merry Christmas. I love you. Happy FREEday. I'll see you on Moon Day. Get this fucking cipher right now. Get this knowledge. Get this fire. You saw the sun come out, and I asked very nicely at the beginning. I asked for it. Didn't I ask nicely? I asked nicely. Get it. Peace.